Hey there! Before we dive in case it's not obvious, this video uses AI-generated characters to deliver the summary of Dave Gibson's blog post, AI Literacy Guide for Decision Makers, which you'll find at propellermediaworks.com. Okay, let's dive in. But first, I have to just point out that there is just no lack of irony in having an AI avatar presenting the summary of Dave's post on AI.
Oh, hey, did you say Dave Gibson? That guy's brat. Can guys be brat? Am I pulling this off?
No, so please don't do this. We're trying to be professional.
Yep, I hear ya. Moving on.
So let me start with one of Dave's key points, which is that while this transition into the AI age will certainly be quite rocky, the opportunities are massive.
Innovation is already starting to explode, and those businesses that embrace and harness it early will see the biggest gains.
I totally agree. This is a huge opportunity for any business. And that's why it is so important for leaders to really pay attention to this and invest the time to understand what it can do, and given its trajectory, envision how it will enable you and your teams to better reach its goals.
Now, before we go on, when we speak of AI, we're talking about LLM generative AI. We've had AI for some time, but this is a new game. These models are advancing at an exponential rate, adding more and more data and more compute every day,
which increases its ability to understand context, reason, and predict future outcomes each day.
That's why generative AI is described as a predictive tool. And this is its ultimate superpower.
Okay, but what about issues of hallucinations, privacy, and the fact that it just doesn't listen sometimes?
Oh, I hear you. But you have to remember that AI is in its infancy, and these things will be solved for. Be patient.
In the meantime, be aware of its limitations, but don't hold back from exploring AI to increase both productivity and innovation, especially for small businesses. Because what is super exciting right now is that this is an opportunity for people to unlock their imagination and quickly see if that next idea is going to work.
Oh boy. Give us an example.
So, imagine you want to explore a new product concept. But beyond the design and function of the product, many other factors need to be considered for it to be viable. And with AI, as you design that product in the background, AI can continuously analyze the competition, market demand, and run cost analysis and profit projections as you go. It can provide feedback and offer suggestions to meet the business goals for that product, not in days or weeks, but in real time. So just imagine the explosion of innovation we're about to witness. Now, do you want to be on the sidelines or part of it?
Oh heck yeah, but how do you get started with AI?
It starts with curiosity. Just open up tools like GPT, Copilot, or Google's Gemini, even right on your mobile, and just start exploring. You'll see pretty quickly how easy it is to use and how powerful it can be. But the amazing thing is that AI is still just getting started. The pace of AI growth is fast, and it's hard to predict what's next, but we know it's going to be big. Like really big. And it is going to be an exciting time for small businesses that will be able to go toe-to-toe with the big guys. Because AI lowers the bar of entry. It enables small businesses to access the vast amounts of data and processing power to be able to predict the future, which only large corporations with deep data and processing resources monopolized before.
Okay, but what about people who are afraid AI will take their jobs or business?
Many to have a reason to be afraid of being replaced, and let's face it, many will. But those that adapt and utilize AI to augment their skills will see the opportunities open for them. And they'll find the work they do more fulfilling by shedding the burden of the boring, repetitive tasks and allow them to focus on work that is engaging and require creativity and human insight. And perhaps get us to that 4-day work week and a better work-life balance.
Sign me up for that. Dave's article also points out that AI has a role in any industry, any company, any department, and any role. But business leaders need to embrace AI themselves and learn its potential. They need to encourage adaptation and experimentation. And when we're talking about AI like ChatGPT or Google Gemini, these are very easy to use and cost very little, especially when you consider the value of gaining an assistant with a PhD in any field you can imagine. So have your team start with basic use cases and then work up from there.
Now is a great time to start building AI skills in every department. You can bet that there is hardly a role that can't already benefit by using AI today.
But before you dive in headfirst, consider policies and training. You can't just give people access to this and expect them to be successful. People need to know what to do, what not to do, and how to do it. The future is moving towards AI. There is no way to avoid that. So getting in early will give you a huge advantage.
Thanks for taking this all the way until the end. Dave would love to hear your thoughts on the topic. Or the delivery. Be kind, rewind,